Good day everyone. In this video we're going to be having a look at Luminar Neo Spaces feature, which is a new addition to the Luminar ecosystem that basically creates an online gallery that allows you to share your photos. And it's remarkably easy to use. What I've done here is I've created albums just to keep photos together. And I'm just going to select these 4 photos that are night sky, and I'm just going to go to publish to space. I just right clicked on those, publish to space and new space, and we'll call this night sky. Something simple. We can then just go publish, and it's going to export the 4 photos, and then it's going to publish those to the cloud where it's then visible in the gallery. Now, it'll create a link for this. You can share it using Facebook, Twitter, or just copy the link. And now I'm just going to open this link up in a browser to show what it looks like. So I've got these 4 images in the browser. You don't have control over the style or anything like that. This is purely just to share images, really. So if I go into an individual image, it'll show a higher quality. And then from there, you could view the EXIF data, or you could download that image. Now, there are a couple of settings that you can use as the creator of the space. If you go into edit and then the settings, you can control whether people can download or whether it will show the metadata. So if I turn those both off, then when I go into a photo, you'll see there's no download or show info. So really handy to have a little bit more control. But I guess the really important thing to note is if it's on the internet, there is a chance someone can get it. So if you don't want people to download images, whilst turning off download reduces the ease of them doing that, there's still ways for them to do it. So, just bear that in mind. What's really cool about the spaces though is I've created one space here. So if I go back to my editor, I can then easily bring other things into it. So let's say I've got a handful of photos that I want to bring into that same space. I can just right click, select them, right click, publish to space, and add those 5 photos to night sky. And all that's going to do is export them and basically then just upload them to the same cloud. The link doesn't change because I've used the same space that I had before. So if I bring this back, you'll now see that there are plenty more images within that space, and I can open those up and it retains the settings that I had before. So this is a really handy tool, I think, to allow you to create a really simple online gallery. You don't have to worry about layout and design and everything else. Or if you wanted to share photos with your family, you might then allow the downloads in here and then just send them this link and allow them to download that specific gallery or the images that they want for themselves. So just another option to email and another way to kind of share images with people, which I think is a really welcome addition to the Luminar ecosystem. I hope you found this interesting. How are you going to use this tool? Drop some comments in the comments section. Thanks for watching.